Long before Charlie Sheen captured headlines for his extremely odd behaviors that led to his replacement on his television hit show 2.5 Men, he had a somewhat notable career making successful films. While he was not necessarily esteemed among film acting greats, this Best Charlie Sheen Movies list reminds us that his past includes some serious film accomplishments. Since he's been largely focused on his hit comedy show since 2003, building a top Charlie Sheen Movies list requires a look back to some of his earlier works, though his film credits are not as extensive as other actors because of his TV emphasis for a significant period of time. Sheen does have a number of quality films in his portfolio. The Best Charlie Sheen Movies list features the top Charlie Sheen films of all time, including only titles that he has starred in and that have already been released. In order to be included in this top 5 Charlie Sheen Movies list, each film must have been critically and or commercially successful, had long-lasting impact in entertainment, and Sheen must have played a prominent role. Author discretion is the final criteria used to distinguish these Best Charlie Sheen films. Coming in at number 5 was Hot Shots, which was released in 1991. Sheen has proven his talent for comedy during his almost 8-year run on 2.5 Men. Though some would hardly call it a great movie, this 1991 comedy remains iconic with slapstick enthusiast. Sheen plays Topper Harley in the Rambo spoof.
They've been brought together to form an elite squad of fighter pilots.
Number 4, 8 Men Out, which was released in 1988, one of 2 baseball stories on the top Charlie Sheen Movies list. This biopic film depicts the infamous Black Sox story of the 1919 baseball that threw the World Series for money.
The Black Sox and the scandal that broke the heart of a nation.
Any bet against my Sox this series is a sucker bet.
You can find 7 men on the best club willing to throw the World Series?
You sure as Joe ain't in? I ain't.
You want me?
You don't want to be stupid, do you, Joe?
Number 3, Major League, 1988. Ask sports fans to name any Charlie Sheen film, and the first one that might come to mind is this classic baseball comedy. Sheen played a young and rebellious pitcher with a blazing but wild fastball known as Rick Wild Thing Vaughn.
They'll need more than luck to win.
Every time we win, we feel a section.
Number 2, Wall Street, which was released in 1987, a classic movie about the cutthroat nature of the investment arena for stockbrokers. One of the best Charlie Sheen movie roles ever as Bud Fox in this classic that was just followed up with a recent recreation, Money Never Sleeps.
Greed. There is no nobility in poverty anymore, Dad.
Greed is good. Greed.
Coming in at number 1, Platoon, which was a 1986 release. A young, barely 20 Charlie Sheen made a name for himself separate from that as the son of Martin Sheen in this Oliver Stone movie about a young Vietnam recruit in a moral crisis when confronted with the horrors of war and other issues. Other top Charlie Sheen movies considered for the list: Good Advice, which was released in 2001, The Arrival, 1996, The Three Musketeers, 1993, Hot Shots, Part Deuce, 1993, and Young Guns, 1988. To add one of your favorite movies to this top Charlie Sheen movies list, simply add a comment and let us know what other top Charlie Sheen films you enjoy. We are online at MovieScribes.com.